Julia Fox, you are not fit to be an American. My grandfather, President Kennedy, should be mourned, not turned into entertainment. When I saw you imitate my grandmother's bloodstained dress, I was shocked. I see no respect in your actions. What you did is disgusting. Taking the most painful and terrifying moment of my grandmother's life as a Halloween costume is not a tribute, it's an insult to history. First, you turned a real tragedy into a performance. My grandfather was assassinated in public, and my grandmother held his bloodied body. That is not a movie. Yet you wore a fake bloodstained pink outfit, posed at a party, and took photos as if it were a fashion show. That dress represents a woman's despair and a nation's grief, not a costume to be laughed at. Second, you glamorize political violence in the name of art. You call it expression, call it irony, but in your hands, death becomes aesthetic, and violence is packaged as part of pop culture. Next Halloween, will you dress up as Charlie Kirk? This kind of art only desensitizes people to real violence. You did not provoke reflection, you promote indifference. Treating violence and death as a joke is dangerous. Art can shock and move people, but it must be grounded in respect. Third, you exploited women's trauma. You claim to honor Jackie's strength, but all you show is her most painful moment. Her dignity and resilience are erased, replaced by fear and blood. My grandmother wore that dress to show the truth, not to be mimicked for attention. I see no respect in your actions. You've stripped art of boundaries and made people forget empathy. If you want to express yourself, start by respecting the deceased and the weight of history. Otherwise, you are just mocking someone else's wounds. Do you agree with my opinion?